as a Laker fan, I had said a couple of months ago that I have accepted the fate of my franchise. I've accepted the fate that LeBron James will not be on this roster for next season. I accepted it. I was like, you know what? Based on body language, based on how I know he moves, man, it just doesn't look like he'll be back. So I'm just going to enjoy the last couple of games that I have with LeBron. Well, there's some new reporting that says that, and according to, I believe it was Brian Windhorst or somebody else, that LeBron still has a big desire to stay with the Lakers. Does not necessarily want to leave. These are all reports, obviously, so we're talking about rumors. But, we're going to go ahead and just talk about these rumors a little bit. So the rumor said that, he wants to come back and he's contemplating retirement after this year. He doesn't want a retirement tour, but he's also very interested in returning back to the Lakers because he believes that the Lakers can be able to win a championship with the formula that they have in regards to Luka, Reeves, and LeBron. And I'm just like, yeah, find a way to get LeBron back on this team. But I will say this. If they do plan to keep LeBron and they have the partnership, they have the plan worked out, I don't think that there's a scenario where you can be able to pay LeBron any more than about $25 million a year. If he's willing to be able to take $22, $23 million a year, now the Lakers are going to have a lot more flexibility to do a lot more damage. But on the flip side of that, LeBron would be willing to accept that type of pay cut if it's going to help the team build, one. And two, if you put together a competent roster that he can be able to say, okay, cool, you guys got some players that I really, really like that I could be able to now not play so much going forward because I am 41 years old. So I can be able to take some back-to-back nights off and all that other stuff because we have the depth. I can play my Tim Duncan role. Yeah, that would make sense. So if you can get guys that can be able to come in here that are good players, good defensive players, good knockdown shooters, high IQ, then that's when I'll be ready to take a pay cut and take a step back. But if y'all are not going to go get somebody or get a few players that are actually competent and can be able to help us win, then why would I take a pay cut? It's either I take what I want to take on this team or I'll go somewhere else. I'll go to Golden State and take the pay cut. I'll go play with Steph. So he has options. But I think the best scenario, in my opinion, is staying with the Lakers because there's nothing better than being a great and retiring as a Laker. He's going to get his jersey retired as a Laker. There's a lot of people that said that he should have a statue outside of Staples. I don't know where I fall with that. Just because people don't get statues in front of the Staples Center unless you got two of them things. 2 Laker championships gets you a statue. He ain't got that. If he ends up getting one more, then cool. We'll be able to consider it. If they go ahead and do it, I'm not going to be upset, but it's just like, Getting his jersey retired, though, I think kind of falls on the same level as the statue, but I think for me, it'd be a little bit more acceptable to be able to put his jersey in the rafters outside of, giving him a statue. So we'll see. Plus, I don't want these crazy ass people that hate LeBron to have that statue out there and they're gonna start defaming the statue. I don't want that. Okay, I don't have to go to LA and fight. So I'm hoping that they can be able to really, really hash this out, have a plan for LeBron, have a plan for free agency, who they're going to go ahead and put around Luke and Austin Reeves, what's the supporting cast going to look like, and if they can be able to put together a good plan, I don't see why LeBron James would not accept the $20 to $23 million that they should offer him to be able to have a competitive team on the floor. So I'm hoping that that's the situation. I don't know. But if LeBron James comes back, I'll be doing backflips because I love him. I do. I don't want him to retire. Never retire like Ric Flair. Moving on.